Hello, hello. Oh. So I've just done 10 seconds of streaming and I didn't realize. Oops. Can you all hear me? Please tell me. And only if you're on the live chat. If you're in the comments watching this after a day, I'll know by now. Okay. Mute that. Okay. Okay, great. We can hear me. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning already. Okay. I am trying to think of what to say because I'm going down. Oh, my mum can hear me. Hello to my mum in Newport. Okay. I'm almost forgetting what to say. Before I start, FAQs. Where is my wife? She's asleep. I don't know. She might show up. Let's see. What's my other FAQs? My name is Kumander Daot. Yes, it's Daot. It's not going to change. If you don't like Daot, call me Commander D. And I've forgotten the rest of my FAQ. I should have prepared this, but I'm Daot. So I'm going to try to do 1 hour of this, and yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And I've got to remember to look at the camera. I'm going to introduce my dogs in a while. And yeah, let's see how we go. I have comments on, that's scary. I have my laptop next to me and I can see my face on delay. That's scary. I'm gonna pause that so I don't have to watch that. That's fairly scary. Okay. I have comments here. If I look to my side, I'm just looking at the comments on my laptop because I can see about 10 of them at once and not 4. So I'm going to start out with some shout outs. So shout out to Michael Hors in the Philippines, in the UK. So somewhere in the world. And my Buntag. So where is everyone today? Where is everyone? Is there anyone awake in? I'm forgetting what to say. I have a tea here. I have good company. I'm forgetting what to say because this is my second live chat and I have no idea. Okay. Right, we've got New York, you have Chile, New Jersey, Canada, Dubai, Cavite, Davao. Oh, it's so early in Davao right now. 6 o'clock in the morning. Hey, South America. Hey, hello, Cardiff, Llanharry, Manchester. Hello. Good morning to you. Okay. 6 p.m. there. I wish it was 6 p.m. here, but I've timed this specially because I know a lot of people are there in Canada and the US. So I know it can be a nice little. It feels like Monday morning for me, and it feels like it should be Sunday evening there. But I know it's Thursday morning, I think, here. I don't know. I had 2 days in Davao. It feels like the weekend. Don't know what's going on. Okay, so hello, good morning. This live chat, I just want to talk about Cateel. I want to talk about what I'm going to do in the future, and of course, I want to answer some of your questions. And I'll do some shout outs as well. So my Buntag Jampowing, you're in Bangkal, Davao City. You're just down the road from me. You're very, very, very close. Okay, so I'm going to try to do as many shout outs as I can during this, but what I'd like is any questions, just fire away questions at me. And then as soon as I see questions, I'll go for them. Okay, April Maria, good morning. Asa Akumanga Iro, where are my dogs? My dogs are currently on the floor next to me. But, oh, hello, Bailey, come on. Good boy, there's one. Here's Bailey. Come on, no, you look at the camera. Here is Baby. He doesn't want to be on there. Beatty, Beatty, hello, who's that? You see that? Who's that? That's you. That's you. It's your face. It's your... He doesn't want to be in the... Okay, that's Beatty. Okay, so I just saw a question from Melissa Fraga. Hello to you. Hello to you wherever you are in the world. How was Tilapia's season? So I want to speak about my tilapia too, yes. I'll speak about my tilapia now. So actually the tilapia was good sizing, didn't use too many feeds, and apparently they tasted good. That's what everyone said. They sold well. They sold, but the problem was I was expecting. I came from 5,000 pieces in the this baby's tail. I came from 5,000 pieces stocked in the nursery. Then I went down to 3,500 when I actually got to the main grow out pond. They were already this kind of size, this 80 to 100 grams. So yeah, 8 to 12 pieces in 1 kilo. Okay, when so from 3,500, it shouldn't drop too much. So so given that I on average harvested 400 gram fish, which is every 2 kilos you get 5 pieces, then it shouldn't come down too much from that 3.5. Okay, so I was expecting about a ton or up. I was thinking 1 ton would be okay, 1.1, 1.2 tons would be ideal. That's what my technician said. That's what the guys from DA said. So what happened actually after all that is I ended up with 850 kilos. So it was, yeah, a little bit less than I was expecting. And yes, okay, the price actually, the selling price was okay. It was a little bit barato, but we'll survive with it. The question is, where did those fish go? I don't know. Actually, I'm working on my tilapia ponds right now because originally they were just made for crabs. But then I said, okay, I'm going to turn these into tilapia ponds. So I'm making them deeper, I'm making them bigger. Nursery and grow. Let's see how we go. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm gonna install. My dogs have gone running. I'm gonna install CCTV there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I just seen a question from Thomas King. Do I own or rent the land? I don't own any land because I'm not allowed. But my wife, my wife owns that land where my fish ponds are. I wish I'd rented first, to be honest, because then I could have tested it out first. Tanta Snow, would I have stolen or you put in flying fish? Flying tilapia, now that would be a very good one. Just put a net over them and I'm sure that would be good. Okay, so I need to install chismosas in my fish pond. Yes, I should. The problem is the chismosas might also steal. I don't know. So Ernesto Dulag, you are living the dream in Bath, drinking beer. Hello to you in Bath, or Bath. I think they call it Bath when you're there. I think they're a little bit posh, I think. Okay, and shout out to John Carlo Linside. Okay, what am I doing next? So. Okay, Vince Delphi, you're asking about the weighing scale. Yes, I used my own scale. Yes, I calibrated it. So the scale was no problem. Yeah, the scale's no problem. If it was on the scale, you wouldn't lose much on the scale. You wouldn't lose that much on the scale. So I'm not really sure. So, where am I? So, so I have, Kaina Ano. Why don't I raise Poseidon? I get questions, Poseidon, there's crabs. You know, there are so many things I can raise in a fish pond. And I've just chosen Bangos and Tilapia because for now, I've been doing this for a year. They're simple things to get started and to learn the business. That's why I've started with them. brain freeze again. Yeah, I've started the mud crabs. Mud crabs I find destroy my dikes. They destroy the ponds. They get difficult sometimes. Poseidon, I could try. My fish ponds aren't as deep as I'd like them to be for the shrimps. Because for the shrimps, you kind of need 1.5 meters depth, and I don't quite get that. I'd have to dig them down, and that's quite expensive to do. But maybe in the future. Let's see. Okay, let's go through these questions. Which fish investment's better, tilapia or bangless? From Joel Fernandez. I don't know. I'll tell you in another year. My own buntag. Okay, so how about the Pacquiao fish finder gadget? Yes, you asked me. I haven't been able to find that in the Philippines yet, so I might import it myself. So if there's any noise in the background, that's my dogs playing. I'll call them over in a minute. So, by the way, hello, there are 563 of you watching very early in the morning here. No, it's not very early in the morning, it's 6 a.m. Hello, good morning. How are you? Thank you for watching, and I really do appreciate the support. I forget that. Okay, back to where I was talking now. Marlo with Sam Bacosa asked me, am I harvesting both tilapia and bangless for Christmas? Yes, I am. I'll have 2 bangless harvests, one in November, one in December. Then tilapia is gonna, what month are we in now? September, October, November, yes. So middle of December will be the tilapia. The tilapia actually is growing very well in the nursery. My brain's going dead. Just getting ready to transfer to grow out. I'm just finishing that pond up. Okay, so Mark M, hello to Philadelphia, USA. Cheese Reflex, I owe you a drink. Yes, Mitch, I do owe you a drink. You've got to come to Philippines to get a drink. Okay. Am I using data? No, actually, I'm using Wi-Fi in my house. I'm in my house in Davao. I am here. I'm here in my house in Davao. I'm in Davao. I'm not telling you any more than that. I'm out here. I'm gonna get on the road soon after this. So I'm gonna do a few little shout outs because there's a few of you. Okay, Belido family from Moreno Valley, California. Hello. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ken Strife in Dubai, UAE. Hello to Dubai. And Melga Sukgang. Hello to New York. And Christina Wilson. Hello to San Francisco, California. Okay. Shout out. There we are. Hello to Queens, New York, Tim Obregan. And Jedson Medina, shout out to you too. Okay. I'm going to do some more shout outs in a while. Where am I? I'm trying to find this. Jamie Igme. Oh, good question. Have I found a good fish and chip shop in Davao? That's from Cardiff. Hello to Cardiff. You know, you can never match British fish and chips. However, I did find good fish and chips just before COVID happened. There was these good fish and chips in Ma'a, in a new place. And then, of course, that was March. And then they're no longer there. But they did very, very legit fish and chips. And that was from a South African guy, I think. No, not a South African guy. That was from, I think he was he Scottish or was he from, I have no idea. I have no idea where he was from. He can't, no, I don't think the South Africans know how to make fish and chips, do they? But I'm going to annoy some people saying that. Okay, but that was good. But fish and chips, if only. The problem is finding a good fish for the fish and chips. The ones that I've tried have used cream dory, which isn't the same because cod and haddock is very different, very, very different. Jordan77, hello, good morning. Did I get a new boat or did I? No, I fixed MV. The only thing broken on the MV Drama Queen was the Cateel, the outrigger. The metal, they crashed it into the bank and just snapped one of the Cateel. So as I said on the video, 100 pesos of damage. Actually about 300 pesos because I bought better metal for it. But yeah. That was MV Drama Queen is okay. MV Drama Queen is okay. Talking of, okay, we're on the topic of vehicles. Christopher Query asks, is my truck four-wheel drive? Yes, it is. I'm so glad my truck's four-wheel drive because I was in Marilog, Buda yesterday. I hit a big patch of mud. If I wasn't four-wheel drive, I would have been stuck or I would have gone like, nee. So I'm glad I did that. So, okay, random questions. I'm jumping up. Good time to do a random question because it's from Joe Random 55. Random questions. I might bounce around like boink, 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 boink. Depends on what I have here. Okay, so where am I? How difficult was it for me to transition to living in the Philippines? Difficult. I'll tell you that. It's difficult. The nice thing is that when I first arrived, it was English speaking and culturally not too different, not too much. People are welcoming, people are friendly. But after your first 3 months, when you realize, oh wait, it's actually quite difficult here because if I want to, I mean, the system's different. Of course, and anyone who has gone to live abroad will tell you this. It's difficult. It's difficult when the culture's different because on the surface it's very nice. But when you actually try to do something, it's tough because the ways of doing things are very different. I could give you many examples of that. Even if in dealing with my staff, in dealing with people, in dealing with there's an adjustment on both stages because it's different, very different. Okay, that was that. So questions about my kayak. My kayak came from Cagayan. I forgot the name of the shop. It's in the back of Pure Gold in Cagayan, so I bought it there. Good deals actually there. Okay. Ricky Janish asked, when will I SUP? When will I stand up paddleboard with Kulas? I don't have the fitness levels to stand up paddleboard. I'm going to start in the kayak because I can sit in the kayak. Once I have some sort of fitness levels, okay, great. Okay. So, hello to Giancarlo Linsag in Baganga. Hello to you and your family there. When I plan to stay in Baganga, I go to Baganga every now and then. I like Baganga. It's nice enough. It's different to Cateel. It has a different feel, but Baganga has a lot of things I can get things done in Cateel. So, okay. Chris Cusinerio Adventures asks, where do I sleep at night when I'm not at the beach with Kulas? I still sleep in my Daot house quite often. Sometimes I sleep at the pond. The problem is there's no power. But sometimes I often sleep in that Daot house because actually it's all right. It has a pump to get water. It has electricity, and the bed's fairly comfortable. And I just had, when I go back, I saw it's been delivered. I have a inflatable mattress, so I'm upgrading a bit. Okay. So, Mark M asked, very good question. If I didn't own a fish pond business, what line of work would I be in? So, as a background to me, I'm an economics graduate from Warwick in the UK. Most of my friends work in banking. They do very well. My money came from the stock market, but I was just fed up with that. I like nature. If I wasn't in fish pond, I like farming. I understand it. I know how difficult it is. I know how much the price can go like this. I know what the middlemen are like. Yeah, but in Bisaya, pasagdilang, let it be. Because I enjoy the life. I enjoy being out there. I enjoy being out there. It's good fun. Huh? So, Dennis Dampil, Bovada, from Wales. Bovada to Wales. No, it's not going to be. It's not going to be. It's going to be Noswaith Da to Wales. It's even though it might even be like Nosda. I forgot most of my Welsh. Nearly like I'm forgetting how to speak now because I'm Daot. Yeah. So Thomas King says inflatable mattress. I give it a month. Let's see. I'm gonna hold you to that. I also do. It came from Lazada. It's let's see how that goes. Okay. Hello. Egbon le. Hello, bye. My muntag to you too. I am very, very talkative, but if you ever meet me in person, you'll know I'm a little bit shy until I get to know you. I am a little bit shy. I admire people who can just go around with a camera like it doesn't exist. I very, very much admire those people. I'm showing you my life journey. I'm showing you my things. I'm showing, yeah. Let's start with that. I have a few ideas for what to do in the future, but right now, like with everything, it's slow start. Okay, we'll work on it. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Mark, question from Mark Bernard. Gang. It's early. Mark Bernando. Hey, Commander, have you ever thought about quitting and going back to Wales? Yes. Of course I have. I've thought about it many, many times because it's difficult here. You know, it's very, very difficult. It is a very, very, it's not an easy life out here, actually. If you come out here, if you have a source of income from overseas, if you don't really need to get too much done, it's the perfect place to be because it's relaxed. It suits you. But if you're trying to, it's a developing country. The infrastructure's not there. And sometimes it drives you mad. Different culture. It's difficult being in a different culture. And I think everyone who goes overseas has those feelings. But brain freeze again. It's almost 6:30 in the morning, yes. But the thing is, sometimes you have to just fight that. I get those thoughts, okay, it lasts a day, next day, I'm good. Or even 3 hours later, I'm good. I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to be, I'll be there. Good question also from Maria Adams. Do I do research before venturing into business? Of course I do. If I didn't do research, I'd be broke. That's why actually my koan thingy. That's why my fish pond is actually coming around now to being profitable. My first things were tests. Yes, they were loogie. Yes, I didn't make much money. That was because I was doing it small scale. Actually, with the tilapia, even with the lower kilos, the half of my cost was labor, and that's a killer. It's a big cost, but that's because I was using a 2,000 square meter pond. I have 2 hectares, but the same labor. So the labor cost now won't be so big. Okay, so Michael Holton asked, did I quit photography? I kind of lost inspiration. I lost inspiration. I used to do a lot of it. When I came to Davao City, I wasn't really, because I'm in the city. I'm not really a city guy. Davao's the biggest place I've ever lived in, and I wasn't really inspired to take photos here. But I'm getting inspired again out where I am. I'm taking photos just with my phone now, which works. It works for me. So I've got a few questions about business. What business would I suggest doing during the pandemic? all business is very, very difficult right now. But essentials are the things to do, and especially if you can do something where you're working from home, where you don't need to do a lot of moving around to get papers, because of course if you're moving around right now, it's papers, it's difficulties, it's things like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I am going to have a look at this. Okay, so I've lost the comment. It's disappeared on me. But someone said I can go to Kingston Lodge in Caggy and Oro for good fish and chips. Okay, I'm going to try that next time. BG Patriot, do I have a lager family? I think I don't know if you were trying to say large family back in Wales or if that was a Freudian slip. Do I have a lager family? I have lots of lager in Wales. Yes, you meant large. No. I have two brothers. They're younger than me. They're working around. They're there. Right. Okay. I'm getting halfway through answering questions, getting distracted by the comments, and then going. Daot Gani. Okay. So I've got a few more questions here. I'm just going to answer questions randomly as well. I like having questions. I like that because otherwise I've got to talk to myself for 1 hour, and that would be difficult. By the way, there's 800 people watching. 25 minutes in, I'm going to do an hour. Maybe I'll do more. Let's see. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you a lot for watching. I do really, really do appreciate it. Okay, Chris, Phil, will I allow visitors to tour my fish pond? If you want to come to Cateel, if you want to see my pond, go ahead. Please message me in advance, either on Instagram or on my Facebook. Both are Kumander Daot. I can help you out if you're there, but please ask me first. As long as you okay. Kevin Nash's Kitchen, thank you for your donation. More info about my woman. Please don't call her that. My wife is here. I'll tell you a little bit more information. My wife is a trained nurse. By the way, thank you for the donation. My wife is a trained nurse. She's not working as a nurse. She has her own business at the moment. And she's quite shy. So she's not on my vlogs at the moment. Okay, Chris Cusinero. Someone sent me a walking shot. How am I using my old ones? I wear those new shorts a lot. I like those shorts. Those shorts are very, very good, and I think I need to get some more next time I'm in Cagayan. My dogs are going mad again. Oh. My dogs. Shh. Oi. Baby, oi. Okay, so my dogs are. I just got distracted by people honking horns outside. That's Bailey making noise at me. What was the question? I've just totally forgotten. Okay, so question from Matt Hammer. What hair product do I use? Water. No, I do. I have Old Spice shower gel shampoo. It's very good. It smells nice. Maria Adams asked, if I decide to go back to Wales, will I be bringing my two lovely dogs? Yes, of course I will. They're my family. I wouldn't leave them here. But I don't have any plans to go back to Wales. Oh, Teddy's come to sit next to me. I hadn't introduced Teddy in a while. I'm just going to answer a few more questions for now. Dallas Carr, hello to you. Hello to you in New Brunswick. Shout out to you. I don't know if you can hear my dogs. What about typhoon season? Is that a threat? No, you don't really get too many typhoons here. There was Typhoon Pablo in 2012. That was a once in a 100-year event. So I'm pretty optimistic that I'm not going to be around for another 92 years. Oh, my dogs are noisy sometimes. Yeah. I'm pretty confident about that. I think we've had the one. Hopefully, let's see, but we shouldn't. Jarden77 asks, will I make my fish pond a tourist spot soon? Yes, that's the plan, because the river is a beautiful place. The river is really awesome. I'm exploring it with a kayak at the moment. Boat tours, I'm sure, will be a thing, because there's the Lorok River in Bohol, and I think Cateel River is on par, if not better than that. And Teddy's come to visit. This is Teddy. Here he is. Here's Teddy. Good morning, Teddy. This is Teddy. He's 4 years old. Teddy's the first dog I ever had in my life. And Teddy's awesome. Teddy is really, really awesome. Okay. Talking of dogs, I do have dogs at my pond. One of the followers very kindly donated me a dog, a puppy, which I'm going to pick up later. And by the way, no, that wasn't Teddy. That was Baby barking. He's being very noisy. You know, small dog syndrome. By the way, the Haney vlog, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. I can't multitask, can I? I've had a guard dog all the time, just the one. He helps. The thing that I've been told about, by many people in this is, okay, you can have guard dogs, but if there's theft, most of the time theft will come from your own people. So that's the thing to be wary of. So CCTV is my main thing. I don't know if there has been theft. I can't prove it. I won't say it on there in case I might possibly be slandering someone. By the way, 888 people watching. Hello. That's a very lucky number, I hope. Good question from Gelbert Laplana. Is my father-in-law a seaman? Yes, he is. My father-in-law's a seaman. He's a chief engineer working Taiwan to Japan. I think he was just Taiwan to Japan. He's been doing that for 30 years, maybe. Long time. And I've said this before, I really do appreciate the sacrifices of OFWs. I appreciate, and if you're a seaman, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you live on a ship. I'm impressed. I'm always very impressed. So I am going to find some more questions, and while I do that, I'm going to show Teddy. Teddy, what's that? He's very confused. Teddy, what's that? Huh? Who's that? No, you look at the camera. Teddy. Oi, what's that? What's that, Teddy? Oi. What's that? What's that? Oh. Yeah, there's food behind. There's food behind the camera. Okay, Teddy's here. Teddy just comes to see me sometimes. Teddy is very cute, and I do miss Teddy when I go away. Maria B, thank you very much for that. By the way, donations here, I will pass them on. I'm going to pass them on. I will, and Tick thank you very much as well. I will pass this on. This all goes straight back in, and straight back into supporting people. So, hello. Fallen Black Pearl, how fast and easy was it for me to learn Bisaya? So what was I doing? I went from the basics, I found the basics all right to learn. Once I got to the basics of where, how, when, why, what, then a few other basic words. Teddy's gone flying. Then yeah, that was okay. But then going from there to where I am now was very difficult, and that took a few years to get to. And actually, the thingy-majig, and actually getting there, that happened after quarantine when I was locked down in Cateel for 3 months. I was speaking Bisaya all day, every day. That's when I actually managed to get to a good conversational level. Hello to Fiorello to Salem. Hello, hello. My sound and speech is hard to understand. My Welsh accent is there. Putting subtitles is a lot of work, but if you want something that's kind of accurate, Google does closed captions as captions, which is text to speech. I've looked them through all my videos, and they're generally okay. By the way, Joel Fernandez, thank you very much for that. Really, really do appreciate it. Okay, good, very good question from Katsun. What part of the Philippines I really want to visit again? So many places. So I have a few places I really want to go to. The Cordillera, I love the Cordillera. I miss Sagada. I like Sagada a lot. I want to explore that region a lot more. Back in 2016, when I was in my first week here in the Philippines, I went to Banawi, I went to Bontoc, I went to Sagada, then of course Baguio. I really want to explore that area again. At that point, I didn't spend much time there because I thought I was just here for a month. And then I thought I was going to Cambodia, but I didn't. The other place I want to go back to is Zamboanga. I really, really love Zamboanga. The city, great food, good culture there. I do like that. Okay. What's up, Kumander? Okay, hello. What's the type and capacity of the water pump? I use diesel, 12 horsepower. It's a 4-inch PVC side thing. Yes, it's those are those. They put in a lot of water every hour. I think about 500 liters an hour. Heritage Cebu Handu Manan, thank you very much for the donation and appreciation to your father, Master Marina. That's for my dogs. Yes, thank you very much. I think that'll buy some dog food for them because they. So my dogs actually. Teddy had a lot of surgery. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. €5. It doesn't cost €5 for a beer. I can get a case of beer for that. Thank you very much, Mitch. He doesn't recognize me sober. No, neither do I. Edmund Gadia, thank you very much for that donation. Really appreciate it. I look tired. Yeah, I probably do look tired, Joan Sudo, but thank you. I look tired. I woke up. I haven't finished my tea yet because my tea is going to go cold. I'm talking too much. So I'm going to drink my tea for a second while I get my thoughts together. Taking care of the fish pond is actually quite difficult, quite stressful. When I'm there, it seems like I'm not doing that much, but it's just that it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're always thinking about it. I'm choking on my coffee, and yeah. That's it. Matt Hammer, schnapps in the tea. That's a fantastic idea. Imagine that. Imagine I put schnapps in my. I've done it before. Shh. I've put lots of things in my tea in the morning when I feel like I need it. Do I drink Chinese tea, Ron Perez? I like oolong, which is from I like the ones from Taiwan. It's really, really nice. Herbert Dio said it's time for fighter wine. I wish. It's 6:30 in the morning, so no, I'm not allowed. Okay. Do I? Hello, Marlon Lever. Sorry, I spoke the double L with the Welsh way. I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Hello to Oxnard, California. Do I sleep regularly at the house in the fish pond? About once a week. I don't sleep there often simply because my brain's gone dead again. I don't sleep there because it's got no electricity. If it has electricity, I'll go there. Michael Santos, when am I going to introduce my wife? So I answered this earlier in my FAQs. She's a bit shy. Actually, she's just gone out. She's helping her mum do some things today. So she's gone out there. Oolong's black tea as well. Oolong's black tea too. Schnapps from Austria. You are a legend, Mr. You are a legend. Thank you very much. If you come back to Davao, I will really, really like that. Is Llewellyn a Welsh name? Yes. I am from Wales. My accent's still here. When I lived in Australia for a couple of years, I I developed a little bit of. I saw one of my old school friends in Vietnam, and he said, "You have an Australian accent," but I lost that quickly. The Welsh accent sticks, always sticks. My dogs are playing in the background. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can hear that. Questions about where did I meet my wife? No, I met my wife in Davao. I was still in Davao when I met my wife. We met in one of the malls, in a coffee shop. Yes, we met online first, but I was already in Davao when we met. So, yeah. My dogs are playing in the background. It's you hear it. Oh dear, that's hilarious. Someone asked me to vlog my house. When I get to the end of this hour, I'll just show you around my house here. So, Aaron Steinbrook, good morning to you. Do I plan to travel with the fighter boys? Depends if they let me. Let's see. They may or may not let me. Gary Leopoldo says that maybe I'll have a Bisaya accent soon. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. How is my Bisaya accent? I don't know. But I like the Welsh accent seems to translate well into lots of different. It's maybe I'm just being my auntie. I don't know. Question from Kathy Tondrock. Am I considering generator perhaps as a backup? But it's expensive by digital generator. It would be good, but solar with backup generator would be good. Question from Stacey Lee A. Any good burger places? Yes, there are. In Davao, yes, there's good burgers in Davao. In Cateel, I'm going to have to ask John D to make me burgers. So will I? Okay. Where was I? Try. Well, okay. I'm going to take this time to drink some tea because I need to look through comments again. Okay, we'll do a house. Question from Peter Parker. Do I plan to travel outside Davao, Manila, Cebu, Bohol? I've been to all three of those places. Once this pandemic is over, I am going to be, once I can, I'm going to be the first person on a plane going somewhere, anywhere at all, because I miss traveling. Actually, just before, on March 31, there was meant to be PAL were meant to start flights to Manado in Indonesia. I could have flown there already, but before that, I wish I'd gone there before. I was thinking of it. They were also going to start from Zamboanga to Kota Kinabalu, and if that was the case, I would have flown to Zamboanga. I would have flown to Kota Kinabalu one day, then I would have gone to Sandakan in Malaysia, taken the boat back. And all this has been put on hold. I was also planning to go to Sagada. I was planning to go to all kinds of places, and yes, that was nice. Have I been to? I haven't been to 100 Islands yet. No. Hello, Jerome Estrada. Hello, Joe. I haven't been to 100. I haven't spent much time in Pangasinan, but I should because there's a lot of fish ponds up there. I have a photo from when I flew into Manila about a year ago. No, when I came back from the UK last time. I have a very good picture of fish ponds there, and you can see that it's just. I don't know if that was land before or if they've reclaimed it. It's incredible what they've built there. But I'm going to post that one on Instagram soon because it's really incredible shot. I'm going to say hello, Kevin Nash's Kitchen. My wife. Thank you for the donation again. My wife actually does have a channel. She has a channel of her own. I'll let you find that. She posts about my dogs. Teddy and Bailey are there. Linda French, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much. As I say, with these donation, I don't keep them in my pocket. I'm going to put them back in and help people because people actually in Bye, they don't come to me asking for money. They come to me saying, "Oh, I can build this for you," or "Do you need this?" or "Do you need snacks for your workers?" or things like this. They want to work for the and actually I find their attitude very good, and so I like to help people there. Can I say very again? Very. I hope you enjoyed that. And John Myers, can I say the longest named town in Wales? Yes, I said it on the last one. And You know, why not? I'll say it again. Go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Question from Maria Adams. Hello to you. Do my parents have plans living here in the Philippines long term? I don't know. My dad made a joke about retiring once, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think they have plans though. There are retirement visas available. We'll see. Eric Willen asks me, do I have plans making Kulas as my business partner? No, Kulas doesn't do business in the Philippines. Kulas vlogs. I do business. He's my friend, and I don't do business with friends. I learned that the hard way, not to. Okay, shout out to Joyce Santillan in Bacoor, Cavite, frontliner. Hello to frontliners. Shout out to all the frontliners. Thank you very much for what you do. Hope you're not being too stressed by these current situations. We all admire you. And that's from, I don't know, I call myself a backliner because I make food. Let's see. So shout out to you. Okay. Where's this? Mindoro. Mindoro's a good, is that online, Mindoro? Or is that the island Mindoro? Okay, have I heard of, tried eating, Eric Goodwin asked me, have I tried eating Nongohiong? How do I pronounce that in Cebu? No, I haven't. I can't even pronounce it. I wouldn't know what to order. So, Joseph Martin, am I going to have merchandise to sell? Yeah, I'm going to make some t-shirts soon. I'm just trying to get some costs. I'm going to do that. What time is it right now? I don't know what time it is right now. I don't know what time it is. Okay. What? Divine Grace Vlog. What asks me? Hello to you. Which part of Mindanao are you and your wife? So we're in Davao. My wife's family is from partly from Agusan del Sur, partly from New Bataan in Compostela. They're from, but originally I think they came from Cebu about 100 years ago. Interestingly, no, I can't tell you that. I was going to tell you something else, but I can't tell you that. Daot t-shirts with holes and ripped in some. Daot shorts have got to be a thing. Got to be a thing, right? Hello to Bebop. Hello, good morning. What time? 6:47 a.m. Thank you very much. I have no idea what time it is. I have no idea what's going on. No idea at all what's going on. Okay. Bin Meli and Dagupan in Pangasan. Yeah, yes. They have bangos and shrimp paste. Yeah, actually, I have a lot of plans for my ponds. Right now, I get a lot of ideas for things to do with my fish ponds, and I can't do them all, of course. But I'm trying. Bangos and tilapia seem like good introductory fish for me. And let's see if I can do that on a big scale. Great. However, they are very much at the whims of the market. So if I can do something better, great. I've spoken to people about shrimp, prawns, all kinds of other random things. I'm just trying to see what works for me where I am. I'm just trying to see. By the way, we have more than 1,000 people watching. Hello, good morning. Thank you very much for watching. Back to where I was. I just saw that. My thing is that I'm still new at this business, so I'm just going to try for now. Let's see how we go on. Let's see. Okay. So. Hiloto massage. That's a very good idea. Actually, I need to see a chiropractor because my back alignment's really out. Can I raise yellowfin? I don't think. I've never really heard of farm raised tuna. Most of it comes from the ocean, and actually it's very overfished. If there was a way to farm it, that would probably make tuna much more sustainable. Okay, hello to Me Likes Quiet. Thank you very much for the donation. Is my fish pond open for visitors? Yes, just contact me ahead, please. Please contact me ahead on Facebook or Instagram. That's good. Neves von Eckelnfels, thank you very much for your donation. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate these donations, and I'm gonna, as I say, they go straight back into the community. Even if I use it myself, it gets spent locally. I spend a lot locally, and I've seen, you know, what I was so proud of when I dug those ponds out, when I built those ponds, and put that money into, and it goes into the community as labor, as wages, as salaries. And I saw a lot of things happening just because of that. And, you know, it makes me happy. It makes me happy to see people doing well. It really does make me happy. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm going to go to there. Oh, I have a question. Oh, there's a question from someone I think is, I think I know. Who's my favorite Canadian ever? Which Canadians do I know? I'm trying to think of the name of an ice hockey player, just so I don't have to say Kulas. Daot Gaddy. Hello, Kulas. Good morning. How are you? I'm coming back to Cateel later. I'm probably going to forget anything you asked for. No, maybe not. Hello. Okay. Where am I? Kevin Nash's Kitchen, thank you again for the donation. I can slow my stream down. The problem is that even if I slow my stream down, I've got to think about two things at once, which I can't do. By how long's the drive? Davao to Cateel, if I go straight, about 3 hours normally I can do. But I normally stop to get feeds, I somehow have to get feeds and limestone today, which is going to be heavy. Brett's a hockey player. Okay. Brett's cool as well. Brett's back in Canada. He's a cool guy. I've met him twice. I haven't got to know him that well, but a cool guy. Okay. Melai Moncata stalking me from Vietnam. Hello to Vietnam. I was in Vietnam before I came to the Philippines. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for that. What's my favorite photography subject? I like landscapes. That's what inspires me. Landscapes inspire me. Nature inspires me. And that's actually, that's why I'm in this business. I'm inspired by nature, and you know, I sit, watch the pond. I'm next to the river. I have a photo here of, I'll take a photo. I'm going to upload a photo at some point on my Instagram. By the way, if you haven't followed it already, Kumander Daot on Instagram. That's what I post there every day. I'm going to post some. I have a lot of photos now because my phone's been fixed, which is very nice. And as you can see, the quality is better of this one compared to the last one. So yeah, it's awesome. So hello to. I'm going to do some shout outs because I lost my train of thought. Hello to Japan, Emilu Simbarko. Hello to Bulacan, Paul Gideon Bastilasa. Hello, Bitois to Poland. Hello to Prince Nico and Princess Thea. Hello to you, and also to you, Thads Flores. Hello to you, hello. Hello, Naisagi in Iligan City. And shout out to Eric Gerund and Meriel Angeli in Panabo City. Bobot Espargoza. Hello to you all. Hello to everyone. Shout out to you all. Hello to Liverpool. They've just opened a Jollibee in Liverpool. I didn't know there were that many Filipinos in Liverpool. Actually, there were Filipinos everywhere in the UK. And when I grew up, people asked me how I first got to know Filipinos. That light's bright behind me. I'm going to turn this way. I used to play basketball with a lot of Filipinos in the UK. One of my old very good friends was a half Filipino. His mum's from vegan. And actually, funny story, last time, when I was there in 2017, he fell over. We went to a hospital, back to the Royal Gwent in Newport. Shout out to all the nurses working in the Royal Gwent there in Newport. We went there and they were confused. I was speaking. I could speak in Bisaya. You can speak it any. It's a funny story. Okay. Where are we? Lee AC, hello. Can I make your upload weekly? I'm trying to upload weekly at the moment. I'm trying. Sorry. And okay, why not vlog about photography? There's a lot of things I can vlog about. Right now, I'm just doing raw things about my life. Once I get more confident with the camera, more confident with editing, I have a lot of ideas, especially with the Cateel River, because the river's really, really beautiful and nobody really covers it. I still have some tea and it's going cold. Nobody saw me dribble. Okay. And I have a lot of plans for my vlog. Right now, as with everything, it's the same with my business. I'm just starting slow, starting easy. That one now. Because if I jump in, I'm going to burn out, and I don't want to do that. John, my good question. What camera do I use for my photography? I have a Nikon D7-100, but I lent that to one of my friends who started wedding photography. He was doing well. My friend Ryan, very good guy, and I'm happy that I'm helping him with that. Right now, I'm using my phone, which is it's a Nokia 7 Plus. Actually, I'm quite happy with the camera. It's got a Zeiss lens on it. I'm very happy with that. Mermaid Gardener, thank you very much. That's very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, Joel, very good question. Football or rugby? I love both. I really love both. But if it's international, always the rugby. Oh, I love rugby. I really love rugby. If you haven't watched rugby before, watch rugby. Rugby is really, really awesome. Really, really awesome. Okay, I'm going to bounce around again from questions. Ron Perez says, start everything easy so I enjoy the process. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I have no desire to rush things. I have no desire to make things difficult for myself. I need to understand and learn everything. I have to. Okay, Vernon Mitchell asks, is fish farming my only business at present? It's not my own. I still have some income from stocks. Not very much right now, though. Of course, the value, that's very difficult. I have other projects I'm working on. I'll introduce them soon. I will introduce them soon, but right now, not right now. Okay, where am I? Okay. So, F1 Womble suggests I get a bigger boat. Yes, I should have a bigger boat. I want a bigger boat. Dallas Car, thank you very much. Football is soccer for US. Yes, football, soccer. There's lots of types of football. American football's not football. You don't really use your feet. Oh, controversial. Okay. Okay, so let me have a look. So Jonathan Tucker asks me, Bislig is Bislig a long drive? Bislig to Cateel is about 1.5 hours, 2 hours. It's 100. It's a nice drive. Actually, right now it's difficult because between Lingig and Boston there's a regional checkpoint, so you need papers if you go. But outside of that, Bislig to Cateel is very, very doable. It's quite close, huh? Very close. This is a very good question, actually. Sindelos. Farm-raised fish use antibiotic. Okay, some of them use I don't use antibiotics. I don't. I use feeds, but I also use natural food like algae, and so on. The fish cage fish is all. Actually, from what I know, not many people use antibiotics. Not a farm, but you like wild caught better. Ideally, wild caught would be the best. However, we're running out of fish. We're currently running out of fish in the world from overfishing, and the question is, how do we feed the world? Because honestly, there's a lot of people in this world, and without farming food, it's going to be very, very difficult for us to feed the world. Actually, if you look at how many tons you can produce if you can produce a if you look at how many tons you can produce, it works in my head, but I'm tired. If you look at how many tons you can produce per hectare from a fish pond compared to using that hectare of land for something else, you produce a lot more in a fish pond. I know there are concerns about, of course, there are concerns about polluting the water. The feeds actually don't pollute the water that much. The feeds are actually quite good quality, a lot of good organic materials. But actually the fish farming is actually keeping the wild stocks up, and that's because they've got the whole process in. We're breeding fish, we're hatching fish, we're growing them, and if it's in the farm, you get much lower mortality than wild. So we can grow them a lot bigger. So we're actually producing a lot more tons. If we just rely on wild fish with our current population, we're going to run out of fish, unfortunately. There are things we can do to help that, like having no fishing zones and so on and so forth. But it's very difficult. It's difficult, and that's just because there's so many people in the world. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Farm salmon. I don't know much about farm salmon. I'm not really sure about farm salmon. I'm really not sure about farm salmon. Because I've heard that the same thing about farms. Of course, the ideal is wild. Of course, the ideal is the healthiest is wild. Yes. However, if we all ate wild fish, we'll run out of fish. Unless there's some way of naturally populating the oceans, it's very difficult. It is very, very difficult. Huh? I really much prefer wild caught fish. But it's the truth of the matter is that we're almost running out. We're getting closer. Okay, so I'm at good question. How about lapu? Yes, I could grow lapu. It's something I've looked at too. So on that note, okay, we're just over 1 hour right now. I'm not going to go on for too much longer because I've got to go back to Cateel, and I want to get on the road and get out of Davao before truck ban ends, which is in about 2 hours' time. It's not fun to drive when truck ban's on, but traffic's best 7:30, 8 o'clock's a good time to go because traffic's not too crazy at that time. Weirdly, traffic's worse at 7 o'clock than 8 o'clock. I think a lot of people go in for 8 o'clock. I'm going to show you my Jardin 77. Thank you so much for that. Enjoy drinks and food with my wife. Thank you so much for that donation. You're very, very generous of you. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. And okay. Let's see, trout. Runcaba trout. I think trout is a freshwater fish. Trout would be very nice. Cold water, especially in the mountains. In the mountains would be nice. Yep. Okay. So, Tri-Six, there's a truck ban in Davao. The truck ban still exists in Davao. In Manila, I don't know about Manila, but in Davao, yes, we do. I'm still here. Please don't go. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I still have more things to show you. I'm going to show you. Someone asked to have a look around my house. My house isn't interesting at all, to be honest, but I'll show you around anyway. You can have a look at where are my dogs? Oh, okay. One's underneath my chair. Okay. I'll show you that. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Don't go. Okay. This one. Okay. So freshwater prawns. Yeah, ulang. The white prawns. Yeah, they're. I'd like to grow them as well. My water's actually brackish. It's 50-50 salt and fresh water. So it changes a lot of what we can do. Anyhow, still here. Where's my wife? My wife's gone out. Sorry again. Didn't get me that time. With my wife, it depends on her. It depends on when she wants to go on my vlog. It depends. It's not up to me. It's not up to me at all. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, what am I doing? I'm not answering that question. Okay. Yes, it's a tidal river. I'm on a tidal river. So there's about 2.2 meter tidal difference is the most. Yeah, it's tidal. It's very, very interesting. I'll have to time lapse it sometime. Okay, where was I? 7:04 a.m. Kevin Nash's Kitchen. Thank you very much. My turn to buy Village Children ice cream. Yes, I'm gonna buy ice cream. Okay. Right, I am going. I think I might go and show you around my house, and then I'm going to disappear, and I'm going to work out how to finalize this video. Because this time I'm on Wi-Fi, I'm not going to run out of data, which is very, very good. So does anyone else have one last question? I'm going to do 5 more questions. Hello, 1.1 thousand people, by the way, 1,100 people. Thank you very much. I want five questions we're going to ask. Okay, Badoodles, of all the places you visited in your grand tour, which one is your favorite, excluding Philippines? Ooh, I'm going to give you 5 favorites because I can't give you one favorite. I like Nepal. I like Burma, Myanmar. I like Albania. I like Bosnia. And I really, really like Malaysia because I keep going back because I love the food. Okay, what else? What's this? Okay. Jerome Sedona, am I going to install security cameras? Yes, I am. I haven't got around it yet. Site 6 Traveler. Sorry, I can't use Psychic, maybe. Will I go solar power? Yes, I will. I will do that. I'm going to do that. Okay. And Thomas King says his wife just got home. Hello to Anne King. Hello. And Alex, please visit Nabunturan. I'm going to be driving through Nabunturan later. I'm going to buy some limestone to treat my ponds. I'm going to be there later. And very good question. Do I cook? Yes, I cook. I haven't cooked for a while actually. I'll do a vlog for cooking. Why not? Tracy C, have I had a citizenship, Sarah? I'm not a Filipino citizen. I'm permanent resident. I'm not a Filipino citizen. I need a few more years for that. Yes, yeah. Okay. And am I going to ask anything else? So, hello to Hong Kong, Araceli Galoko. Teddy's come to play with me. I'm going to put this on camera in a minute. He's sitting there ready. Okay, on that note, Teddy wants to play. I think it's time to turn my camera around, escape. Here's Teddy. Here's Bailey. Here's the toy. Okay, let's see. Where you going? Hey! he's coming. Come on, Teddy. There we go. Okay, got that. Right. I've got to do something very, very naughty. I'm going to throw... Teddy is absolutely brilliant. I love Teddy. I love Bailey. They are awesome dogs. I'm in my house. I'm carrying my phone around on a tripod, which is not a good idea. This is my house. My house is very, very simple. I don't need much here. Here we are. Here we go. Here's something. Here are my spices. Here we go. I do like to cook. I just haven't cooked for a while. Oh, this one. I had to do something very naughty when I put this in the pocket of my jacket because I was overweight with my hand luggage coming back. So I came back to the Philippines with a big winter jacket because why not? Okay, I'm going to go in here. I can't do that one-handed. This is my wife's favorite place. So that's my clothes. The rest is my wife's. Of course, the rest is my wife's. I'm gonna lock that later. Oh no, I can lock that now. Okay, good. Then I have in here, my This is mine. It's a mess. It's my storeroom. We are. That's my irrigation that I got from China. Sorry if people are commenting. I can't read them all at once. And my bedroom's in there. There's a picture I got. You're not allowed to see in there because it's my bedroom. Yeah, oh, I need to take this package. I need to take a pizza pasalubong for people. Okay. And this time I'm not gonna do a Daot ending. I'm actually gonna leave. No, I'm gonna do a Daot ending, but it's not just gonna cut out. So I am going to say goodbye. Daot na. Daot na.